Hello and welcome to another fun-filled edition of Adam's Music Box, where today I want to talk about one of my very favorite musicians of all time, the great Johnny Hammond Smith. Now, Johnny Hammond Smith had a prolific career in what they tend to call jazz soul or soul jazz organ. He came in that great tradition of people like Jimmy Smith and people, Brother Jack McDuff, just these great organists who just knew their way around this otherwise unwieldy instrument, and they played it with just such silky smoothness. Now, Johnny Hammond Smith was such a great arranger, and I think when you listen to his arrangements of well-known tunes, you'll get that feeling straight away that he just knew how to take any well-known piece of music and make it his own, both with the way he played the organ, the sounds he extracted from it, and the way that he led his musicians in the bands that he was in throughout his long career. And his discography itself is huge. He's played with so many other greats. I mean, he started out in the 1950s, but I would say that his best works came probably in the late 60s and into the 70s, where he recorded, starting in 1971, a string of albums on the Kudu CTI label, CTI being Creed Taylor's very well-known jazz label that hit its stride in the 70s. There's no bad Johnny Hammond Smith album, but for newbies, I would begin with his Higher Ground album. It's a short but sweet, beautiful album, and it contains what's, in my view, his sort of magnum opus, which is the Big Sur Suite, which he composed. And it just shows off his writing, shows off his playing, shows off his great talent for arranging really great stuff. And it's, of course, got other familiar covers, including the title track by Stevie Wonder. We all know and love that tune. But so many of his albums from this era were really just absolutely perfect. The Breakout album, the first on Kudu CTI, great, great stuff. Gambler's Life from '74, another really, really great one. And he played as a sideman for some greats as well, including Oliver Nelson. You cannot really go wrong. And Big Sur Suite, of course, has had a second and third life being sampled by a lot of hip hop artists in the 80s, 90s, and beyond. So even if you're not instantly familiar with Johnny Hammond Smith, you will know the Big Sur Suite. So check him out, one of the great organists of all time. He's on my list of the best organists ever. Don't miss it. As always, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Take care.